Hello, beautiful people. How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am TEricka. Hey y'all! Y'all thought I was gonna be that serious. Hey y'all! Welcome to my channel. I am TEricka. We're all about love here on my channel, y'all. My channel, y'all. And I'm not even finna start it over, okay? How are you all doing, y'all? So I got an idea here, okay? We're going to look into seeing how can you be more resilient in your romantic connections, okay? We're all about building a better you. So I said, hold on, let me turn the birds down. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So I said that, y'all, what would be a good idea, I think, is to see how can you become more resilient in your romantic connection, okay? Hopefully these messages are going to help you all out. And I love you all. In the beginning, I'm saying I love y'all, okay? Because I do, okay? All right, now, let's get started, y'all. Okay, so we're going to see how can you be more resilient here in your romantic connection. How can you be a bit more tougher, stronger? You know, okay. So, and we're just going to get messages. Y'all. All right. So how can you be more resilient in your romantic connection? All right, you have new perspective here. So you need to start to see things from a new perspective. All right, there is a situation, or when you go into these romantic connections, you need to see and look at things from fresh new eyes. Seeing it from a perspective will reveal more options. So you have to keep an open mind, okay? You also have career. So you make sure that when it comes to your finances, your pentacles, that you're stable there, okay? Because you don't want to go into a connection where you have or you're having financial issues. So you want to make sure that you build here towards your future when it comes to your finances, okay? Also, you have collaboration. So you all got to be more open and to accept any support or assistance that is offered to you as you go into your romantic connections, okay? Yeah, that will be very beneficial. All right, now let's get some more messages, okay? So how can you be more resilient in your romantic connections? Get some messages here. How can you be more resilient in your romantic connection? Beautiful individual you. All right, let's get some more messages here. Apology here. So if you have to apologize, if you're needing to just apologize for something so you can move forward, do that here. You can expect the apology you want to hear. If someone do something that hurts you and they want to apologize about it, okay? Be more open to accept their apology, okay? Or be more open to apologize for your wrongdoings, all right? You have thought patterns. So you have to get out of your head and into your heart, okay? That is where the truth lies. So as you go into these romantic connections, to be more resilient, you get more into your heart, okay? You have retreat here. All right, so time alone or in nature will help you to recharge. So you're going to need to spend some time alone, to rejuvenate yourself, to recharge yourself, so you can be stronger and tougher as you go into these romantic connections, Okay, you have trust here. So there is a need to trust in a divine plan at this time, regardless of the external. All right, so to be more resilient in your romantic connections, you're going to have to trust more in the divine, trust more in your creator. Okay, and also you don't want to dismiss any red flags. All right. There's a warning. So don't dismiss the red flags that you are getting initially, that you get, in the beginning of these connections, okay? Because there do be some red flags, y'all, okay? Now let's get some more messages for you. How can you be more resilient in your romantic connection? Okay, let's see. Okay, you got the Ace of Fire here. So that's the Ace of Wands, y'all. That's Wands is about, your passion here. Okay, so get ready to start to go after what you're passionate about. All right, what makes you passionate, or what is igniting here your passion when you go into these romantic connections. Don't just go or be mindful. That's what I'm getting with this Ace of Wands. Be mindful of the sexual activity that you're having with people. I mean, don't just be willing to give your wands out to someone all willy-nilly, and they don't deserve it. Okay, this is your treasure. All right, the Ace of Wands, that's your treasure. That is where the gold is. So you want to keep that to yourself until you know that this person is the right person. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more. All right, you got avoidance and stalemate. So whatever you're needing to avoid, or just kind of stay away from situations when you are thinking about a romantic connection. Romantic connections should not be a connection that is a stalemate, okay? It should constantly keep evolving and moving. So you want to avoid an individual that is not constantly evolving and moving, okay? You got the Ace of Water. So Ace of Cups here is about romance and starting a new relationship, okay? Being emotionally balanced here, okay? So when it comes to you being more resilient in your romantic connection, you want to, I guess, with the Ace of Cups, it's the start of something new, okay? So be open and ready to move towards something that is going to be sustainable in a relationship, and move towards a person that's going to be ready to start a new, to move into a romantic connection and not just be stagnant here, okay? Because, people be like, what you looking for in a relationship? And they like, I don't know. I just let it flow. Well, then that's a no, okay? Because you got to know what you want, all right? So those type right there, that's a stalemate type of energy, and you leave that where it is, all right? You go towards someone that is mutually open for a connection, okay? Let's see. Let's get one more here. And you have ego. So you stay away. How can you be more resilient in your romantic connection? Don't allow your ego to stand in the way. Don't be so prideful here. Kind of be a bit more, not too vulnerable. Just be a bit more open here to express, but not allowing the ego to stand in the way. All right. All right. Now let's get some more messages. How can you be more resilient in your romantic connection? Let's see. Let's see. All right. You have uncharted territory here. So be ready to step into a new level of unconditional love here. All right. Understand and realize the meaning of unconditional love. All right. And the love that you get from God, your creator, that is unconditional love. That is everlasting love. All right. And people here are capable of giving you that. All right. You just have to give yourself that first in order to receive that in return. All right. And accept that. Okay. Now let's see. How can you be more resilient? Be patient with yourself. Okay. Something that is worth having, someone that is worth having, it is worth the wait. You have to be patient. All right. Yeah. It's not going to come too easy. Okay. So that is saying to me, put in the necessary work that you have to put into yourself to make yourself whole here, and be patient. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now let's see. You have take my hand. Be ready and open to move towards a romantic connection. Okay. Yeah. And be open for love. All right. You have to open yourself up to be loved. Okay. And therefore, you have to give this unconditional love in order to get it back. All right. Now, let's see what the Angel Tarot. Let's see what the Angel Tarot is going to say here. How can you be more resilient in your romantic connections? Excuse me, y'all. All right, what messages do we have? How can you be more resilient in your romantic connections here? I only focus on one romantic connection and not connections, plural, okay? Okay, let's see. You have the Two of Fire here. All right, so have some new, with this Two of Wands, it's knowing that you need to continue to move forward. Start to come into your own, all right? Be ready for new partnerships here. With this, yeah, okay, let's see. You have the Three of Water. So when it comes to you being more resilient in your connections, you have to just be open to have more fun with this Three of Cups energy. Make some decisions. The need to have more fun. I guess start to, manifest. Start to think. As you start to think, then you start to think about what you want. With those thoughts are going to come feelings. With those feelings, you're going to put towards the action. So if you're wanting to move towards a romantic connection and be more resilient in your connections, you have to come into your own self, okay? And start to manifest here. If you're wanting a celebration, if you're wanting to move towards, know what you want in your connection, okay? Okay? Now let's see. You have the Five of Cups. All right. So this is about the Five of Cups. It's some type of conflict. Okay. Instability. All right. So you got to see the positive in the situation. All right. Or this is about you healing from an old situation. If you or you could be crying over spilled milk here, or something that happened in the past. So you have to heal from past situations in order to be more resilient in your, your romantic connections, okay? All right, now let me see. Let me get some more. How can you be more resilient in your romantic connection? We have the Nine of Swords here. So the Nine of Swords is some stress, anxiety. You're feeling overwhelmed here, and it's like mentally here. So you're going to have to mentally balance some things out. Mentally clear your thoughts here. Okay, be in this Queen of Wands energy where you're becoming more powerful. Be more assertive, okay? Have more of a take charge attitude, all right? Stand up for what you believe in, okay? And let's see. You have the Eight of Swords, okay? So in these messages here, I'm getting that you're going to have to clear your thoughts, all right? You're going to have to clear your thoughts, because with those thoughts comes feelings. With the feelings, there comes the actions that you put towards, all right? So if you don't clear your thoughts, don't balance out your thoughts here. You have to start to think positive, all right? And forgive yourself, forgive your past person here. Allow yourself to heal, open yourself up for love. And yeah, y'all, okay? Now let me see. Let me get y'all a few more messages here. All right. So, how can you be more resilient? And there's a lot in your love, in your romantic connection. You do you, all right? You stop trying to change people. That shit never works, okay? So do you stop trying to change people, okay? Figure shit out on your own. So you're going to have to figure it out, all right? Use your brain. Don't look to other people for validation, okay? Let's see. All right, you are giving away your power, so don't give away your power as you go into these connections. You are a badass, act like it, okay? All right, and you have to reevaluate, change your perspective, or quit, okay? So until you change your perspective, reevaluate yourself. If you don't, then you need to just, it's saying quit, okay? But we ain't no quitters, okay? So that's what you're going to do. Do the work that you have to do, okay? And you have here, they broke your heart. Forget about them, okay? So if the past connections, if someone, you got the Five of Cups here, this Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, feeling mentally overwhelmed, not feeling emotionally balanced here, and this is a cause from a past connection, then you want to, what it say? Yeah, that's what you want to do, okay? Forget about them, okay? All right? Yeah, I don't curse a lot. That's funny. I'm not a big cursor. What you call it? Yeah, I don't say many cuss words, okay? My sisters laugh. They be like, it's funny when you try to curse. I'm like, I know, right? Okay, now let's get the chakra wisdom deck. Get y'all a few more messages. See what chakras we're needing to heal. We know the crown chakra. That's what we know. All right. You have passion here. Okay, so this is your emotions. This is about your emotions here. Okay. So this is the sacral chakra. How you relate to your emotions. So you have to observe your feelings rather than act on them. Okay? All right? That's when it comes to, your passion here. Okay, so that's with that Ace of Wands. You want to keep your sacral chakra sacral. Okay? Sacred. Okay? Now let's get another here. How can you be more resilient in your love, romantic connection? You have wisdom here. All right? So that is the heart chakra. Making decisions based on what is in your heart. You have to follow your heart. All right? And that's what you have to do. Okay? Now let's get another here. Okay. All right. And you have expansion here. Okay. Expansion. So this is the throat chakra. This is about communication. What truth do you feel in your heart? All right. Okay. So communicate here what you're wanting to create, this expansion here, this growth, new opportunities. Okay. All right. So I hope that these messages will be helpful, you all. I salute the divinity in you all. I am sending you all so much love, so much light, so much positivity. Let me know in the comment section if you learned anything, if it resonated. And y'all know what? I'll see you all next time. Love y'all. Bye.